As a diabetic, I was overwhelmed and confused with all of the information about how to control the disease. I had attended workshops, seminars, and diabetes classes, yet I was still on 2 diabetes medications and insulin, and my blood sugar was skyrocketing.
I can stand behind what I do. I'm totally comfortable with it. I know there are lots of cons out there. I mean, I've bumped into a few. But, I mean, that's just the world we live in. But, you know, when you happen upon someone who's real and something that's real, results, that's what counts.
Paul Rosen has been treating people here in Vancouver for almost 20 years, helping people solve their healthcare puzzles by thinking outside the box and using natural healing techniques. People at first are very skeptical of nutrition response testing, but his patients swear by his practices, and one of those patients is me. My name is Cathy, and after more than 6 years of trying, the only results I had in dealing with what I call the Bermuda Triangle of Health, diabetes, high cholesterol, and hypertension, were 5 oral medications and insulin.
In asking many hundreds of people over the years why it is they do come to see me, I would say confusion is one of the reasons. So much information, they've maybe tried so many different things, and they've gotten either partial or no result at all. And I think the other reason is they're just simply tired of suffering, and they still have a bit of hope. And that's one of the things that I do very much respect. Hope is all important, and you don't mess with it.
After being tested by Paul, he identified my nutritional deficiencies and my barriers to healing. In other words, he helped me put together the missing pieces for my health.
What I do is utilize a technology, this nutrition response testing, which is outside of the box. This is an energetic method of testing, not blood work, saliva work, skin work, hair work. Those things miss a ton of information about what's actually going on in the body.
Ed Stortro volunteered to be tested at the Couve.com studios. Ed is skeptical and slow to adapt or trust new methods.
Using an electrical device, which happens to be a finger in this case, and everybody knows that the human body is an electrical device, and it turns out that our nervous systems, including the autonomic nervous system, respond to electrical devices. So I'm going to reach over here, match my pressure again, good. I'm going to reach over here and touch an acupuncture point right here between Ed's eyes, and I want you to match my pressure again. And you notice that you have to use a ton more pressure. See how it's shaking? See how you can't, right? See how you can't hold it? So match my pressure. Mm-hmm. Now you were using a lot more pressure than you had been, right?
Yes.
So now what I want you to do is I want you to tune in to when it feels like you have to use more pressure than I'm applying, and don't. So match my pressure. See how easy that is? Mm-hmm. And watch what happens.
Okay.
You feel it?
Mm-hmm.
His own personal health journey inspired him to open his own practice here in Vancouver.
I lost my health unexpectedly and spent a lot of time persisting in trying to find out the cause or the reasons for my having lost health. I was unsuccessful utilizing Western medicine, chiropractic, Oriental medicine, osteopathic, homeopathic. Life will force you sometimes to look into places that you perhaps don't accept or maybe don't even really want to go.
My journey has just begun. I feel better, I have more energy, and most of all, I have hope.